And welcome to the second episode of Some Good News, Military Family Edition. This isn't working. That's better. Hello, and welcome to the second episode of Some Good News, Military Family Edition. We hope you're all doing well and safe, and you're having a good summer. My name is Jill. I'm a pretend reporter, but an actual employee at the Halifax and Region Military Family Resource Center. We've been working hard on this segment of Some Good News for you, so we've got some great jokes from our community. Thanks for sending your jokes in, everyone. We have a youth center update with Reanna talking about Minecraft, an in-depth interview with Holly Rye, our employment and education coordinator, talking about the new Hired from Home series. In addition to new, we have a brand new fundraiser for the H&R MFRC. Travis Thompson will be along to tell us a little bit more about that. We also have a live virtual tour of the Halifax site for phase 2, so come on in and have a look. And an update on our current virtual programming at the MFRC with MacNeil. Lastly, a photo contest. Who doesn't love photo contests? Summer in the Atlantic bubble, so stay tuned for that. We'll provide timeline links for the videos should you wish to scroll ahead to view a particular segment. And as always, keep your good news stories coming. You can email us at goodnews@halifaxmfrc.ca.
It's Ree from the Youth Center, and I have a special guest to help me tell a joke. Why did the Witches team lose the baseball game? Why? Because all their bats flew away.
My name is Logan, and this is my funny joke. Want to know, why did the pirate ship turn into a toothpick?
Why, Logan?
Because the Kraken attacked!
Morning, everybody! I hope you're having a fantastic day. Reanna from the Youth Center here, hanging out in the Nether, where it's nice and warm, just like summer. Did you know that we have a realm in which you can play on? For the Youth Center specifically, if you have a Nintendo Switch, an Xbox, or a PC that has Windows 10 Bedrock Minecraft Edition, and a free Microsoft account, you can join us. You can come over and explore and build and see what we've created all together. Every Friday, we come together, we hop on the WebEx platform, and we can actually communicate via voice chat. But the realm is open to participate anytime at all. Once you're in, you can build whenever you are able to. Then, when we have time to get together, we can catch up, see what we've built, go spelunking, go looking around in the Nether. We can find all the new mobs and all the new blocks that have just been released. So, why don't you get in contact with Hannah, our new youth coordinator? She's really cool and she can definitely help you out. But that's everything from me, guys. I hope you're having a great day, have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you in Minecraft.
We're now going live to Travis Thompson, Marketing Assistant at the H&R MFRC, for this exclusive update on the new H&R MFRC 50/50 Raffle fundraiser. Travis, over to you.
What? I know. I'm about to. Can I just... Thank you, Jill. That's right, folks. It's the astounding, spectacular, fabulous, sensational, marvelous, Okay, you got me. They just looked up amazing in the thesaurus, but it's that good. Right now, you can win big and support military families with the Halifax and Region Military Family Resource Center online 50/50 fundraiser. One lucky winner will receive 50% of all funds raised through ticket sales, and the other half will directly support military families through the many programs and services we provide, like family support, mental health and well-being, employment and education, and more. To enter, visit www.rafflebox.ca/raffle/MFRC. Prices are 1 for $5, 3 for $10, 7 for $20, 20 for $50, and if you're feeling really generous, you can get 50 tickets for $100. Military families are resilient, proud, and dedicated. They are the strength behind the uniform, and we're here to support them. To learn more about who we are and what we do, visit www.halifaxmfrc.ca. For news and updates, be sure to like and follow us on social media and subscribe to our weekly newsletter. Tune in to our Facebook page Friday, August 7th at 10 a.m. when we'll announce the winner during a live broadcast of the draw from the H&R MFRC Halifax site. Ticket sales close Wednesday, August 5th, so hurry and get yours today. Thank you to all of our generous supporters, and good luck. Back to you, Jill.
Thank you for that update, Travis. Can't wait to get our tickets. Hey, psst, psst, come here. Psst. Listen, we've got a great contest, and it's a photo contest. Our very own Sydney Trendle has come up with an amazing outline. The theme, Summer in the Atlantic Bubble. So, show us what it means to live in Atlantic Canada. You're the photographer. Is it the scenery? Is it the landscapes? Is it the amazing family adventures you're going to be taking? Best local tourism spot? Or maybe it's something that you've captured in your very own backyard. How about the people on the East Coast? No matter what it means to you, we want to see it. Eligibility requirements? Well, all photos have to be taken in Atlantic Canada, either Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, or New Brunswick. You can't use someone else's photo. And any person who is photographed must have given permission to be in the photo and to have their photo used in the contest. Highest quality photos should be sent along to us, and you can use cell phone photos as well. One entry per person. Contest closes on September the 6th, 2020. Email your pictures to goodnews@halifaxmfrc.ca. There's going to be some amazing prizes. Special thanks to Sydney for organizing this contest. We can't wait to see your entries, everyone. Joining us is Kara MacNeil, Director of Evaluation and Learning at the Halifax and Region Military Family Resource Center. Kara's going to talk to us a little bit about virtual programming and the things that are up and coming this fall. Center, welcome today, Kara.
Thanks, Jill. Happy to be with you.
Terrific. Kara, I'd really like to find out a little bit more about the virtual programming that the Halifax and Region Military Family Resource Center has been offering. We've been offering it for a few years now, but now during COVID-19, there's been some changes. So I wonder if you can tell us a little bit about the types of programs that we're offering and how families can sign up for virtual programming.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jill. Yeah, we're really excited about virtual programs at the MFRC. And certainly during COVID, we were able to switch a lot of our programs online. So that was exciting. We had a virtual presence, but to be able to add new ones and to be able to still connect and engage with our families was really fantastic. We use a couple of different platforms for our virtual. So our main platform is WebEx, and that can be accessed from people's home computers, laptops, their smartphones. So it's very accessible. So that is the main one that we use. And sometimes we use Zoom as well. So our employment and education coordinator, she uses that as well. Volunteer has used Zoom. And so we'll continue to pick which platform works best for some of our programs. And people are able to access joining instructions to those on our website. And our e-news will often have information on how you can join specific workshops or programs or sessions, so they're able to access them in those places.
Kara, can you tell me a little bit about some of the programs and services the MFRC has been offering specifically virtually?
Absolutely. So during, and even before COVID, we were doing deployment workshops, and so we continued those. And what was exciting is we were able to offer family briefs. So we were able to have well over 100 to 200 families join us virtually. So that happened for the first time during COVID, and we had success with being able to do that. So people weren't able to come to us. We were able to go to them and to link them up with chain of command and information during deployment. So that was really exciting. We also offer youth programs, and so for the first time able to do Dungeons and Dragons online, as well as a variety of programs, even youth drop-ins. So we were able to be creative that way. We had parent and child interaction programs. We were able to have new baby, and so people were able to talk with the adults, but also show their babies, and some of them were sleeping or what that looked like. So in person, they would be able to share that, and we were able to do that virtually, which was great. Expecting baby program we were able to offer, so that was our prenatal, and so that was the first time we were able to offer it virtually, and it was a huge success, and we'll be doing that again in the fall. So that's a sampling of some of the programs. Taking care of me, so self-care workshops, our employment and education assistance, we were able to do those workshops online. Café Français, some volunteer socials, so a mixture of activities we were able to do virtually.
Kara, how can people give ideas for programming for the fall and winter at the Family Resource Center?
Right now, we are soliciting people's ideas of what's important to them and what they're looking for in the fall. And so we have a survey that people can fill out, as well as just a regular email, and we'll post that here in this video, and people have the opportunity to share their ideas. When you participate in our virtual programs and our other programs, we often ask people if they have any ideas. So ongoing feedback we welcome. So at any time, if people have ideas, to reach out to us, as many people as possible to give us their perspective of what they're looking for would be great. And I wanted to add as well, Jill, we're excited about our virtual programs that we're offering in Halifax, nationally as well. We're working with other military family resource centers, and coming in the fall, there'll be more communication so that families can learn about what is happening across the country, and they can participate in different workshops as well. So we're trying to complement each other across the country. Some things will be specific for us in Halifax, and we'll keep those to our local audience, but there will be some workshops. The opportunity exists to open it up to other military families across the country, and you'll be able to participate in other workshops across the country. So that's an exciting movement to be able to connect families from coast to coast.
That's true. Thank you so much. Your team have been doing lots of work and being very flexible as COVID-19 impacts us. So we certainly appreciate all the programming that's being offered at the Family Resource Center for Military Families. So great job to you and your team. Thank you for meeting with me today.
Thank you, Jill.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi there, I'm Jill Clark with Some Good News Military Family Edition. Let's take a look at the Halifax site as we reopen to the public by appointment only, with MFRC staff working on site. And you'll notice we have the social distancing signs posted up throughout the building. Clearly labeled. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Sandy. Sandy is one of our administrative support staff.
Welcome back, baby.
All right. Let's follow Sandy in the center, everyone. And Sandy, when people arrive at the center, what are they supposed to do?
As soon as they come in, there's a bottle outside that they sanitize their hands before they enter the building. Enter this part of the building, and then they come over and sign the book. And depending on where they're going, whether they're going to daycare or coming into our office, if they come in our office, they just sign in and then come around the corner. If they're going down to daycare, then they have to fill out a form saying that they're healthy.
We're heading down to the daycare check-in. You'll see the sign-in and hand sanitizer available, as well as all of the checklists each morning for daycare families. This is our large multi-purpose room where you'll see tables set up, as well as cleaning stations for the toys and activities that the children engage in throughout the day. So now we're into the building. Let's go into the Family Resource Center. Welcome into our main reception area here. We have a nice new seating area. If you have a package that you would like to send out to a loved one, that can be done around the corner as always. And we've created more space in this area for people too. So please remember that we are open by appointment only, and we look forward to seeing you in at the building. Thank you. Welcome to Some Good News Military Family Edition. I really appreciate you taking the opportunity today to drop in and talk to our military families about the Hired from Home series. My first question for you is if you could tell me a little bit about the series and how it's supporting military spouses.
Hi, Jill. Actually, thanks for having me. It's a real pleasure to be able to spend some time with you and talk to you about our Hired from Home. Actually, Hired from Home was our Employment and Education Services virtual response or campaign to COVID. We were looking for a way to keep the clients that we had still engaged and still supported, and absolutely cast our net a little further to ensure that people that weren't currently accessing support had an option to do that in the comfort and convenience of their own home. So the Hired from Home series started, and the response and participation has been absolutely awesome, and it's really changed the way that we have now delivered employment support.
You can be adaptable and flexible during this time. Can you tell me a little bit about the Employment and Education program at the Family Resource Center, and specifically how it's supporting military spouses during this time?
Sure. Well, I'd like to say that it's really boiling down to three approaches that we take. One is our accessibility. So, it really requires being as flexible as possible. Scheduling appointments, never been more convenient than it is right now. We're able to reasonably accommodate most people's schedules. If that means an early evening appointment or an afternoon appointment when you have an hour to yourself, then we make that happen. That's when, if that support service is available and most convenient at that time, we'll do our best to sort of accommodate what that looks like for you. The other thing I would say is that it has to do with also being, the approach is to be relevant. knowing exactly what is up to date in terms of employment initiatives that are happening right now in the community and HRM, training opportunities, professional development opportunities. We have our pulse on that pretty actively. And, what is it that the local employers are looking for, in successful applicants? That's really important to know. There are regional differences around the country, and we can help you tailor your resume specifically so that it does actually reflect the differences that are, common for us here in Atlantic Canada. Yeah, and the final way in which we actually are able to really make it specific is it's very client-centric. So it's your plan, it's your action plan. We collaborate with you, we help you find success with that plan, but this isn't our plan translating for you. This is something that, we work a lot with you to try and develop what those specific supports are that you require, and we tailor that service to support the needs that you have specifically.
Great. Holly, how can military spouses that are tuning into Some Good News today reach out to you to get more information about the Hired from Home series?
Oh, absolutely. Let's take that first step together and try and make, your plans happen. It's really simple. We're here to support you through that employment transition. We've got years of experience, personal certification in our program area, and again, that knowledge of the local labor market. So most importantly, we also have an appreciation of the lifestyle that's lived, and we're here to help you succeed with your return to work action plan. So for the next unforeseeable future, the best way to connect with me is through my Microsoft email, which is holly.rye@hrmfrc on Microsoft.com. Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm actually doing office hours at Shearwater and can be reached at 720-1977.
And what's next for the Hired from Home series? I'm really curious to hear where the program's headed next.
Yeah, so we're kind of looking at fall programming for the next I call it semester, but for the next part of the year. September, we're going to do a workshop on resumes. October, we'll see us covering cover letters and interviewing skills in November.
That's awesome.
So stay tuned.
That's great. Listen, Holly, thank you so very much for updating all of us and for sharing the information. We'll put the links up on the screen for everybody so they can link in and find out more information from you. Thank you.
Oh, it's been a real pleasure, Jill. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.